Hi everyone, it's Angel on Mima. It's just an off-guard reading. I just got the intel about Yahya Sinwar running in Egypt. I will say, I remember posted a reading when I was in white and we were ready to invest in gold with the help of, I chose Ibrahim Burkina Faso. We were going to do it together and Ronan Keating had my bag and all that. I came to find out the next day, when everything blew up and they came to attack me for no reason, well, my guys told me everything blew up. So don't invest. And you're going to risk Ibrahim's throne. I was like, what? Never. I will never let Ibrahim lose his throne. And he told me, yeah, because there are constantly people plotting to overthrow Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. Should Ibrahim, they told me like, he's somehow connected to you. Don't ask me how, but you have a tie together because there's some life purpose together. If this deal has already, someone has already jinxed it because they were trying to do like, to steal what was mine. Destiny swap and all that bullshit. And not only that, they found, that's why I say don't donate. It has to be done government to government and everything to be official. But someone already wanted to take advantage and they wanted to start a fundraising and to launder money. And also, when I said the government should allow people who are the right ones to take the civilians out of the country if they are given this buffer zone so that they can save themselves there. Unfortunately, I had Egypt, it was refused, government refused, and I came to find out why. They wanted that 70%, they would have not invested all of it into the tents. I was told like they literally wanted your money to play around with it, and they will have involved so many governments to take it. So that is the reason why this thing has to be thwarted. And whatever they did, they ended up blowing up the whole system, whereby the triangle for German, Italy, France was activated. It got fucked up because I was sending also gold for them, for India. Everything I planned, they blew up all of it because of their bullshit and greed and the fake competition. You're competing. We are not in the same level. You're competing with me. And so we had, everything is like to ground zero. I have to wait for the next alignment and I will start to activate the first triangle. I will do it here first. I will start with Germany, Italy, France to see how it's going to be activated. But one thing you need to understand, if I'm talking about Italy, I need a native Italian. If I talk about German, I need a native German who has roots, because you can't put like Italy, we have a group of, I know, the black community, which is also representing Italy. You can't come here and represent Italy. What are you doing for it? You're not even from here. You don't have their roots. We need their roots because this is coming from their ancestral, like Akashic bank. I'm just like a source for them. So how will you be representing them? That's why we need, if it's a native Italian, it should be Italian. Someone who is Italian. Buongiorno. If it's a German, it's a German. It should be like German. Brötchen. And if it's France, yeah, it should be French. That's how it's supposed to be. But we can't give it to somebody and because you're connected to your ancestors. So they're like the ones giving me that key. I open, take it. I'm just like the bridge between that ancestral wealth and you. And it's through what I have that I invest. The profit is your ancestors are trying to like give it to you. Sadly, I came to find out they were trying to betray me now. And I know there is a wall being built. I think Egypt is trying to build an invisible wall. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't know, you're doing it spiritually, but we're trying to, apart from the politics of refugees coming to a country, but there is something we're trying to block here between you and these people. It can be Palestine. There's a wall you're building, but there is something big you're benefiting from. So yes, I have a feeling whatever is being said, the intel from Saudi Arabia is true. I have that strong feeling. They're running to Egypt. Yeah, Sinwar is hiding in Egypt, and there is money hidden there for them, and they will escape Egypt. That's what I'm saying. So let's see. Yeah, some, of course, I know the Palestinians who had hope that they were going to feel okay. They thought they're gonna get a safe haven. Yeah, I know you are disappointed, but at the same time, the person who thought they're going to benefit off this opportunity, it got thwarted. For the other countries, I know you are also feeling like shit hit left. Be patient. I have to manifest it again, but I have to wait for the alignment. But yeah, he left, and I'm here to tell you the truth. They paid. There's some underworld group in Egypt that have received money. Yeah, I'm here. Remote viewing. And if they are spies, pay attention. There's some transaction. It's not even transaction because it's real money, cash. It's cash money. There was a big amount which was paid here. I'm speaking the truth. I'm here to bring justice. I'm a Libra. There was money being paid, and there were spies help these people escape. Yes, the old man. It's the mastermind, yeah? He's the old man. That's why I'm telling you, whatever I send out, we have a mall here. Yeah, they're really heartbroken because this opportunity was going to change lives, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out the way they expected. But justice is coming. This family has escaped. I'm just speaking the truth. This family has escaped. And there is justice also coming for all the families afflicted. And if it's the wealth, it will be, we will find a way to fix this, don't worry. But this is about the intel. Yeah, this family escaped. Judgment is here. Judgment is here. I will also deal with the Quran. I will also ask the Quran. We will deal with it deep. But I have, he's left. He's more in a very remote area. He's hiding in a well remote area. More like a barren land. Oh. They left. There was a car waiting for them. And I'm telling you the truth. There was a car waiting for them. So they did escape, and then they entered into a car. This woman wanted, I knew it. Didn't I tell you it's women who are holding the money for this group of terrorists? I told you it's women who are working behind the scene. Who is here? The sapphire sign, right? She was ready to collect all. She wants to things her way, but time is up. This woman is going to be exposed. Yeah, she took the deal. She took the deal, and she took a lot of money. So she's gonna block the rest of Palestinians, but she saved this group of terrorists. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't expect this from me. You didn't expect me to come and say this. Yeah, she signed the deal. Point blank period. She's the one who received the money. She let them escape. They walked in a barren area, can be the tunnels, and then all the way like a place where it's very empty, and there was a car which picked these people up. And she got a very good deal. She received a lot of money here. But there's a tower here. Because now we have a man who's going to speak the truth. The burden is here. These people are burdened. Because they didn't expect it. But it's here to be exposed. Everything will be seized from them. Protect yourselves. And I'm not saying all Egyptians. I have some Egyptians which are good. But this is someone who is... she only dreams, drinks, sleeps about money. And it's a woman. Whoa, yeah. Action will be taken. There will be a lot of tears. A lot of tears. Because they thought they're going to have a new beginning. And with a lover. With a lover. They thought they're going to have a new beginning. But whatever I'm manifesting, I was manifesting balance. But not at a price of throwing off somebody else's throne. So they wanted... Yo, these bastards are... Sorry. But I'm angry, you know. Ibrahim is a friend of mine. He's someone who has a life purpose with me. Burkina Faso. Had they threatened to take him out for just 20 kilos, they would have thrown him out, put somebody who was going to... They were going to support... These are now my enemies. I'm going to be honest. These were my enemies. They were ready to overthrow him. They will put the enemy of Ibrahim to take over. When he takes over, they will use him to launder the terrorist money. That's what my guys have been telling me. That's why I was told, seize the whole deal. It's going to save Ibrahim's throne, and you are also going to protect the new root of this. They are very clever. They listen, and I am telling you, I have a mole here who is sending information to them. So, okay, we can use this route, overthrow Ibrahim, and then we can use the gold business or gold deal, and we can clean the terrorist money. But not here. My guys are 10 steps ahead. Someone tried to play that game and everything was destroyed. So, alhamdulillah, and I'm glad that even Ibrahim got Russia to step in to help him. You need to be very assertive. You have enemies all over. All in all, yeah, the escape was done. Yeah, illegal activity, I'm telling you. They were trying to do a binding spell. That's why the whole thing backfired. But this is illegal activity. These people, yeah, they've already signed us. This one got a lot of money secretly. And yeah, there's an epiphany. It can be a Pisces. Open your eyes. And a Capricorn. Someone is doing dirty deals here. There is an illegal activity which has been done. Ooh, someone even used magic to help these people. Yeah, yeah. Protect yourselves now. Let me find out. But escape. This is very clear. And there was a walk and there was a car. Yeah, Quran. Is it true a woman received money and helped accommodate and hide the family of Sinwar? If it's true, Quran wrote it. Yeah. She received money in cash and she still has the bag. Is Sinwar and his family already in Egypt? They're already in Egypt. Apart from the tunnel, did they receive a car that took them to a very remote area? Yeah, that's why we have this. I'm telling you, I'm seeing the place is barren. They went to a place which is more like a village. It's barren, but it has everything. It has everything. That is where they are. Did they shift with some hostages to Egypt? Did they take some hostages, Israeli hostages, to Egypt? If it's struck around it, yeah, they did take the hostages with them. Let's see if it's all hostages in Egypt, or they took only some. If it's only some of them that's left with the Sinwar group, stand still. If all of the Egyptian or Israeli hostages are now shifted to Egypt, rotate. Yeah, all the Israeli hostages have shifted to Egypt. They've already been taken. And I'm seeing some are sick already. I'm seeing someone lying here, down. It's more like, it's not like a big couch, more like a wooden seat which has pillows, and someone is lying down here. So an Israeli is, this person is feeling sick. I hope he gets the quick attention because they might be passing. Yeah. You see, yeah, the fight will come. These people are fighting because they want money. This war is money for them. And they have collected a lot of money. She did take an illegal contract here. She's really fucking up, man. But she has men around her. Yeah, you need to protect yourself. Fire signs. Someone who's going to stand out. Yeah, someone is. I'm telling you, they're deceptive. They've already done the deal. They signed, this terrorist signed the deal with her. She will be laundering money through gold. Ibrahim, do not sell even a single ounce. Hold your horses for any gold deal right now. You will thank me. Or otherwise, they're going to overthrow you and international court is going to be on your ass. Someone has very bad intentions towards you. Hold your horses. I'll tell you when you're ready. You see? Deception. They took a lot of money. While they create more dramas, bringing people on forefront to fight and fight, that's a diversion. So everybody will be focusing on the war, and then they've taken the money. Yet the bag is in Egypt. That we can't lie. Can't lie. The bag is in Egypt. Who is this young person? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Be very careful. Someone is after you. They might want even to assassinate you because you know some secrets. A young child here. Or someone young. Someone knows you know some secrets. And they will send an assassin to finish you. Protect yourself. Ask for help. This is a past life lesson. But you don't need to worry. Things are going to be fine. You're going to move to calmer waters. By new moon, you will see a lot of things coming up to the surface. Can be a King of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm hearing, if you're a King of Cups, God is going to show you a way. Do not resist. Because you're going to be redirected to move to another, maybe another route, another person, or another affiliation to work with. But you're dealing with someone who is extremely deceptive. But they know how to pull your strings through emotions with the cup. You see? Their plan was to do the investment, leave me out in the cold as usual, keep me stuck or set me up even to go to jail. They're the ones who are going to jail now. They're going to be caught. And this is that karmic mother. Karmic mother. Can be a Scorpio here. But there's a, it's over. These people are going to be caught here. Because whatever they have planned, it will not work. They have taken already. That's why they don't want the refugees, but they have already taken the money. The money is in Egypt. The leader is in Egypt. And they've taken some hostages. They have taken the hostages, actually. But I'm telling you, there is one Israeli hostage I'm seeing here. And it's a man. This person is not feeling good. Because he's like this. Like lying down like this. And the place he's sitting, as I'm remote viewing right now, I can see him. He has more like a brownish t-shirt. Not t-shirt, like a shirt. A brownish shirt. And he's lying. This person wears spectacles. He wears spectacles. And they have like a black frame. But he removed his spectacles and put it on the thigh. And he's not feeling well at all. I don't know if he's diabetic or it's anxiety, but this person is weak. And if they don't get the right attention, he might pass. Because he's not okay. He is not okay. And I see his lips are dry. So I don't know. Is this out of dehydration also? He has dry lips. Very dry lips. But he's not okay. But the bag is already in Egypt. A lot of money has been transferred to Egypt. And yes, there's a woman who has signed this contract secretly, illegally. And there's a Scorpio who's involved in this. I'm warning you, be careful. That's why you see this. Someone might end up in jail for 9 years because of this shit. And this is that karmic mother involved. And a low vibe in Cancer. They took the deal, and even a low vibe in Capricorn. Legal activities. There's a tower coming. They won't see it. Maybe this is one. But it's true. Whatever Saudi Arabia has told you, trust me, it's true. They ran away. They are in Egypt. Give us the guidance. Wow. When I tell you God is good, you just need to connect. Suratul Yusuf, Joseph. Where was Joseph? Where was Joseph taken to? Egypt. It's as simple as that. That's what I'm telling you. When you connect, and subhanAllah, when Allah loves you, when God loves you, when Hashem loves you, when Elohim loves you, He will give you all the answers without any doubt. Where was Joseph taken? From his family. He was sold in Egypt. Where are the hostages? As I said, all Israeli hostages right now, hidden in Egypt. Where is the leader? In Egypt. Some will be declared dead, but listen to what I'm about to say. So this is Surah Al-Yusuf, part 12. That is Piscean energy. We're already in the Pisces season. 23:1. Taurus, Gemini, Aries. Stand up. And then we have 18, which is Aries, Scorpio. So listen how these verses really, like, I will decode everything and you'll understand. So Surah Al-Yusuf verse 18, and it says, they stained his shirt with false blood. He said, nay, but your minds have made up a tale that may pass with you. For me, patience is most fitting against that which you assert. It is Allah alone whose help can be sought. This was when Yusuf's father, Joseph's father, received the fake stained shirt, and they said, oh, Dad, we lost Yusuf. We lost Joseph. He was killed by the wolves and so many stories. But they stained the shirt with false blood. They threw their brother in their well. Hey, get out, brother. Who is this? Ethiopian reggae mafia. Get lost. I've already seen you. Get out. Get out, please, because we don't even match. This is Islamic here. Go, 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 go. I know, Sarah, even you want to prove a point, you don't need to, because you're holding my tongue. And when my guides are here, they will always tap the energy. So you are trying to go through me and you are caught. And that's why you are stuck here. Dada, Ethiopian, Idi Amin, get out of here. We have the right Idi to talk. Not Idi Amin. And not Ethiopia, brother. Or real Jamaicans. Tim Ja. Leave, please, let me do my job. I'm in my remote viewing mode and you're trying to jump into my system. That's why my tongue will always be caught. Not to continue. I'll get out of here, bismillah. When his father received the t-shirt, the shirt which coat Yusuf was wearing, it was stained with false blood. And they said, our father, Yusuf has been taken, Joseph has been taken by the wolves, we could not help him and this, but in reality they threw him. When the passerbys were fetching water from a well, they caught him, and that's how he was sold as a slave in Egypt. So yes, a lot of money was received to take the hostages, Some which have been declared dead, they are not dead. Those are just signs you are shown here. Stained blood, false information to mislead people that the hostages are dead, but they have been already transferred to Egypt. And how are they sold in this modern world as hostages? Somebody took a deal, signed a contract, shifted these hostages, and secured them in Egypt. So they are more like slaves, because if you are under hostage, what does that mean? You're more like a slave. You're not free. You are under the authority of these people. So yes, they have been taken. They are in Egypt. Then there came a caravan of travelers. They sent their water carrier for water and let them down his bucket into a well. He said, there, good news. Here is a fine young man. So they concealed him as a treasure. But Allah knoweth well all that they do. The brethren sold him for a miserable price. The brethren sold him at a miserable price. Transaction to take place, you need to have 2 of cups, right? She's the master here. Right. Illegal activity. Miserable. For a few dirhams counted out, in such a low estimation did they hold him. The man in Egypt, exactly the same country specifically mentioned in this verse, in verse 21 of Surah Al-Yusuf. Our agenda is, are the hostages in Egypt? Was this money transferred in Egypt? Is there an illegal activity or contract in Egypt? The answers are all here from the Quran. If you are a non-believer, I believe you will believe this. And for the Muslims, then you know. This book is the word of Haqq. We all know that. It conceals all the 4. Zabur, Tawrat, Injil, and then comes the Quran, which compiles everything. So we have everything here. If it's the Christians, they know about Joseph. If it's the Jews, they know about Joseph. If it is us Muslim, we know about the Joseph, Abrahamic book. So we all know every story. The story of Joseph is real. So here we are, a specific name of this country, Egypt. The man in Egypt who bought him said to his wife, make him stay among us honorable. Maybe he will bring us much good, or we shall adopt him as a son. Thus did we establish Joseph in the land, that we might teach him the interpretation of stories and events, and Allah hath full power and control over his affair, but most among mankind know it not. So I'll just stop here. You have all the answers. Surah Al-Yusuf, Joseph, I will snap this. From verse 18 to verse 21, the answer is loud and clear, with even the specific country. We are talking about Egypt. So you're going to call me a magician? No, I'm not. But I'm tapped into the other realms. And especially if I'm doing like real, this is very sensitive issue about remote viewing. And I ask Allah for guidance. I ask God for guidance. It will come. It will come. That's why I say my work is always clean and pure. I don't play dirty. There's nothing like, yeah, you're going to have this, you did do voodoo. No. What I see is what I'll give you. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, I'll tell you, okay, maybe there's a solution we can do ABCD. And this is why they hide me, because they don't want me to help anybody in this world. They want to steal my work and use it for themselves. But yes, the answers are here. An illegal activity, a woman signed a contract, they have received a lot of money, and Israeli hostages are in Egypt. They've already crossed. But someone is sick there. So somebody will also receive news about death. That person might not be dead. It's just stained clothes. It's not true. Maybe that person is not dead. It's a setup. So I'm going to leave it there. Now you know. It is what it is. It caught my eye. I said, I have to confirm this. Now, Saudi Arabia made the right statement, and it is true. And I did say in the remote viewing, pay attention to women. Pay attention to women. They're more like into the public eye and this and that. But behind the scene, you don't know what they're doing. They have already signed a deal with these people. And she has already trafficked a lot of money. And they have given security to this terrorist. And the hostages are shifted here. Maybe now that I've said it, they will try to return the hostages and prove me wrong. But the hostages and the guy here, Sinwar, they're all in Egypt already. And they paid a price for it. But there will be a lot of propaganda now coming out. With, as I said, they will also say someone is dead with this 10 shot. This person is not dead. It's just a show. These people are escaping. So I'm going to leave it there. You know the answers now. Talk to Egypt. Look for, not all Egypts are evil. No, it's a woman. Look for this woman who has signed this contract with these people. She must have been in touch with them. She has received a lot of money. She's hiding their money. And that's why I stopped this business of gold. Because had we gone through, she will stand up pretending she's the one doing the transaction. And the next thing, Ibrahim, you're out. The same funds will be paid to your enemy to overthrow you. And they will support the person who is going to be taking over. And what happened next? That is where will be the hub where they're going to be laundering all the dirty money. So, Ibrahim, tighten your security. And for the young guy here, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child, please make sure you have enough protection. Someone is coming for you. Because you know a secret. And they will want to finish. Protect yourself. Until then, bye.